So hi guys, so this is kinda awkward, the fact of the matter is that this video that you're currently watching was recorded a while ago. Let me see, Silent Hills, it's 16, wow, a month ago, what? No, that's not right. Okay, I don't know. It was a while back. It was when the freaking Silent Hills was cancelled and such, and Valve's Steam mod thing was happening. So, listen to me eat. Okay, enjoy the video. It's kinda old. I get it. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome to another Silent Hill? No, Shroom Talk. Where I'm gonna be talking about Silent Hills, the game that was cancelled this week. So yeah, I made a video about this 8 months ago. Yeah, 8 months. That's a lot of months, and a little like it feels like it was yesterday. So yeah, I made a video of the Gamescom teaser, trailer, whatever that was, with Norman Reedus. You can go check it out here. Okay. So I made a video about that. If you want to see that, just click the link there and you can see it. So there will be some opinions, some if I remember correctly, I was sick at the time I was doing it, so a lot of like sneezing and such. Maybe just don't watch it. So yeah, okay, let's get to it. So the premise, well, not the premise, but the promise of Silent Hills was really great, and considering it had really like big names in it, considering like it was designed by Guillermo del Toro, Hideo Kojima, and Norman Reedus was in it. So yeah, it was kind of a big deal, and it got a lot of people like hyped up for it. Rightfully so, because it's a big deal, so to say. And even the playable trailer, teaser, playable teaser, PT, which was on the PlayStation Network, that got a lot of attention considering how horrifying the freaking trailer was for the game. So yeah, there's just a slight hype train behind this game. And yeah, as I already mentioned, it's cancelled. And this bums me out really greatly, because, well, firstly, I love Silent Hills, but it's more than that. This was going to be the best Silent Hill game ever. Considering the names behind it, like, I've never played Metal Gear Solid, but everyone knows that Hideo Kojima is kind of a big deal in the game industry. So I was hyped about that. I love Guillermo del Toro's movies. Like, yeah, it's promising in that, and I kinda like Norman Reedus, maybe? I don't know. It was just kinda there. So yeah, it got me excited. So now I'm going to speculate the reason why it probably was cancelled. And I wanna just emphasize on the word speculate, because I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this subject. So this is strictly speculation, like maximum. Nothing has been officially released. It's kind of just up in the air with the whole thing. So the first thing I would like to notify on this subject is that Hideo Kojima no longer works for Konami, which is a big deal considering the next Metal Gear Solid game will be his last, even though the franchise will continue on, so to say. So it would be naive to say that that has nothing to do with this, considering Silent Hills would have been a Konami game, like all Silent Hill games are. So yeah, basically maybe Konami and Hideo Kojima are no longer friends. So maybe they not only kicked him out of the Metal Gear Solid franchise, but also the Silent Hill franchise, which he has never been a part of, but would have been a part of Silent Hills. So that's kind of interesting in my opinion. And yeah, the second thing I would like to say about why it probably was cancelled, apart from the Kojima thing, is the production value for this was so freaking high from the get-go. It was insane, considering like hiring Norman Reedus, freaking getting a playable trailer, which was seriously popular and really well made, freaking Hideo Kojima, freaking Guillermo del Toro, who has to be making movies at the same time he's making the game. The production value was insane, like a lot. And considering a company like Konami, sure, they could probably handle it, but still it would be a huge drain of cash. And maybe they just decided that not worth it. Maybe they should have made that decision before making any announcements, considering like seeing any trailers or just being rumors. At first, maybe they should have made that decision earlier, but they didn't, and it just got out of hand, and they had to pull the plug on it before it would get too big, so to say. It could be also a possibility that the freaking one of the people designing it was maybe wanting too much money. Considering it's like Norman Reedus, he's gotta make money, for God's sakes, he was in Boondock Saints and The Walking Dead, he's gonna need a big paycheck. Guillermo del Toro, he's making movies, which is like, he made Pacific Rim, which is gonna like, you get a sense that he's gonna need a big paycheck also. And then there's Kojima, who's one of the most innovative game developers out there. So yeah, it's gotta be a huge budget. And yeah, maybe one wanted too much money, maybe two wanted too much money, maybe three wanted too much money, and just, it's hard to speculate when you don't know any of the details. But whatever happened, Konami decided to pull the plug before it could sprout, so to say. If it was someone like draining too much money from the project, like one person like Norman Reedus or Hideo Kojima or Guillermo del Toro, I was wondering if it would be possible to continue the project but just kicking one person out. And I know that might be a bit hard to comprehend, considering like it's been now promised that it would be Guillermo del Toro, Norman Reedus, and Kojima, but I mean, come on, there's so much hype under this thing. I think the most sad thing about this is the promise of the whole thing. I was so excited for the new Silent Hill game. I was actually going to buy a PS4 only to play the game, because it was so not coming to PC. But I'm actually happy about that now, so I don't have to buy a PS4. Except if I want to play Bloodborne. Well, see about that. And I was really excited because this could have been finally the really good Silent Hill game we've been all waiting for. Like, it's been a while. The last good one, so to say, was 3. Or maybe Shattered Memories. It's between those two. Yeah, Shattered Memories was okay. Yeah, so I was hoping that this game would have been like the Silent Hill 2 again, but it was so early to say anything about the game. Like, people were speculating that it was gonna be first person, and people were speculating a lot of things based on really nothing. It's a shame, it's a shame. I was really waiting for the game. So the one thing I want to mention about the whole thing is that I'm kind of glad that they actually announced it cancelled, so to say. They didn't do the freaking hiatus heaven thing that like The Last Guardian, for example, does, because it's, I myself don't believe in The Last Guardian ever coming out anymore. I had hopes, I don't anymore. So yeah, it's kinda like nice that they actually announced it dead. Straight up dead. Because it deserved that. I'm really surprised that they actually pulled the plug completely. And actually, a part of me kind of wishes that this would be just a normal, like, Kojima playing a trick thing, but it's being taken kind of far here. Considering, like, freaking, he has left Konami, he's no more working on, like, not Splinter Cell, Metal Gear Solid, oh my god. And he's no longer in Silent Hills, and even like the freaking actor Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro have said that the project is no longer happening. So if this is a joke, it's been taken kind of far. I don't believe it's a joke. I mean, I kind of hope it's a joke so that I can get my game, but no, I don't think so. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the Silent Hills thing. I hope it comes back one day. It's likely that it won't, considering Konami's position right now, but a man can hope. Yeah, one thing I would like to mention about the whole thing is that for people that were hoping for a new Silent Hill game, go check out a game called Ashen Falls. I can put a thing here. I spotted on Rock Paper Shotgun, and it looks promising. Hopefully it won't get cancelled. Hopefully. Okay, so this has been a Shroom Talk. If you want to express your opinion on Silent Hills, go write them in the comment section, and I will try to moderate the thing. So yeah, thanks for watching this Shroom Talk, and I will see you next time. Bye!